sports fans, are you ready for some football? Broadcasting live from TMU Field. Today's game is hosted by the Goliaths. They're facing off against the Cobras. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Simply put, Dan, these are some of the best players ever assembled on one team. Just look at the rest of them. Each one is a star in his own right. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. You have to account for both of these guys coming out of the backfield. If you don't, one of them is going to break the game wide open.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
This is it. Man to the show.
The Cobras will make the selection. What is the call?
We'll take heads.
Heads it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Cobras have won the toss and select to receive.
Frazier sends it away to begin the game. Number 80 fields the opening kickoff at the 11. Dragged down at the 33. We have some rough weather to deal with today, haven't we, Peter?
Well, it doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it all right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling.
Peter, thank you. The Cobras bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 33-yard line. Blanchard chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Roberts with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 37-yard.
Blanchard gets the call again and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Counter, watch down!
Number 80 catches the heater left sideline, and he will be short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Number 80 ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Saunders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Lay it all out on this one block.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 20.
Ball is spotted at the 20-yard line.
Listen up. We got tight triple strong G toss. Look alive, baby.
The Goliaths bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Smith takes his first carry of the game and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Caesar Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with the tight end right. Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love that, baby. Woo! Everybody ready? It's gonna be split twins, strong fold sweep. Let's do it, break.
Third and inches. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Smith carries it for a third time in a row, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the 32.
Number 28 takes advantage of the crummy weather out there. He knows if he gets some hard contact, the ball carrier can't hang on to it, and now it's raining on his parade.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Cobras stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 32-yard line. Number 12 throws the pass, and it's off, incomplete.
Anik Moore tried to make the catch over the middle, but couldn't make the grab.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Okay, people. Gun. Split spread. Weak draw. And...
Second down from the shotgun.
10 from the Cobras, 32-yard line.
Roberts tackles him for a short loss.
Tyrone Roberts read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 10 from the Cobras. Number 12 throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 13 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Davis boots it from 50 yards out, and they take the lead.
Maurice Davis really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The Cobras are set for the kickoff. George back for the return.
Davis kicks it off. George fields it way back at the 1. Breaks free. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Finally stopped at the 5. A 69-yard kick and a 94-yard return. The Goliaths had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 5-yard line. Smith chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Number 5 with the tackle.
Brick wall, guys! Brick wall! We're stopping them right here, right now!
2nd and goal from the Cobras, 1-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Smith takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Hart drills him for a loss at the 6.
With the tackle, Rosso, 5 on the play.
Jimmy Hart's got to his man early and corkscrewed him to the turf for a big loss.
Huge defensive play, Peter. The end zone is getting farther and farther away for this offense.
Soon it will become nothing more than a legend among the team, and the younger players will scoff that it really doesn't exist.
Calm down. They backed them up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Dan. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
Number 28 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 94. Deep, half the distance to the goal. Repeat, third down.
David Holmes had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us. Hey.
3rd and goal from the Cobras, 3-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Harris throws this to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Number 5 is all over this play, decisively knocking away the pass.
Miss Manners, I don't think, would approve of him cutting in so rudely like that.
What is he supposed to say? May I please bat away this ball?
Absolutely. The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
4th down, goal to go.
Harris on the hold.
Frazier from 20 yards, and it's good!
Andre Frazier puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The Lions are kicking off. Number 8 back in the seat.
Frazier kicks it off. Number 80 takes it at the 10. And gets free. Stopped at the 32.
Number 80 took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
42-yard line.
The Cobras offense takes the field, and they will start at their 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Blanchard gets the call on 1st down and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 32.
Brian Blanchard used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Cobra, 32-yard line.
There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Number 12 lobs this one way over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 41 dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That would have been a big play and a big 1st down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 41 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 21 chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Saunders gets ready to punt it away. Saunders gets the ball and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 24.
Brought down at the 26. The Goliaths will start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Wilson catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Guy McIntyre targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Smith. Tackle made by Price. No gain on the play.
Here we go, guys. Quads, 90, sled and stop. Look alive, baby.
3rd and 9 from the Goliaths. 27 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back!
Number 19 reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dan Harris found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
The ball's loose. The visiting team has it.
Smith, fumble on the play. That Cobra recovered the ball.
Number 5 rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
That is the second forced fumble of the game, and the defense is making it clear that you better hold on to the ball.
Yeah, the thing is, they're trying. We've just seen some monstrous hits out there.
The Cobras start this drive with great field position at the 39-yard line. Number 80 catches the hard throw, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 80 had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Blanchard will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Tyrone Roberts read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
We gonna be in your face all day!
Blanchard takes it off the toss and gets tackled short of the marker. 4th down coming up.
Number 29 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Now that's how you stop the run, y'all! Now that's how you stop the run! Left, I'm taking it down! I'm taking it down!
The Cobras want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
They only need a couple here. Look, buckle down, guys.
4th down, 1 yard to go.
They'll come in to attempt a field goal from the 31 yards. Miles will hold the kick.
Davis boots it from 48 yards out, and they take the lead.
Maurice Davis really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
George deep to receive.
Davis kicks it off. George fields the kickoff at the 1. Stop at the 22.
Evan George was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Goliaths take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track.
We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 22-yard line. Harris airs this one to the left sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
This rain ain't gonna make it real easy on us today, is it? Someone needs to ring me out, man. Either that or give me a new uni. Okay, coach wants this one. Pair slots, 50 tight end, out and in. Look alive, baby. Break.
Second down with two tight ends to the right.
From your Goliath, 22-yard line.
Green catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Dan Harris made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Ball at the 24-yard.
It's too slow. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Harris just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 45. First down.
Number 19 makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
45 yards.
Watch out, watch out.
Green makes the catch out to the left and picks up 4 on the play.
Tony Green had a defender close by but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cobras with a small lead, 6-3. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Hey, D, get a ball. Get a ball.
Caesar Smith had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first pass.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
Third and 1.
Don't let him get it right. Don't let him get it right. High back. High back.
Smith catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Stopped at the 40.
Caesar Smith made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Let's go, D-back. Let's go.
Smith loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Okay. Hartz credited with the tackle.
Jimmy Hartz makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 19 hauls it in right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Dan Harris has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
That's what we stand for. Single back.
Harris goes it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
The rain has soaked the field, the ball, everything. Hard to complete passes in these conditions.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Lindstrom lines up for the punt.
Number 80 is deep to receive.
Lindstrom takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Johnny Lindstrom saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Cobras have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 56 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 56 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Banks drills him for a loss at the 17.
Carl Banks got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
From the Cobras, 17-yard line.
Number 12 gets some air under this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Terry Supernaw turned his hips to get into position and tip that ball away. Solid coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, yo. Let's go.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. George makes a fair catch at the 49.
50-yard line.
The Goliaths are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at the 50-yard line. Smith carries it for the 9th time and takes it upfield, tackled at the 45.
He picked up 5 on the play. Number 5, credited with the tackle. 2nd and 5 from the Cobras, 45-yard line.
Smith is at the 35. Smith gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
17 on the play.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10 from the Cobras, 28-yard line.
I'm checking counter. Leopard.
Harris lets it go to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jimmy Hartz turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Watch the dog.
Smith takes the handoff and heads out right.
Smith with the carry. Pearson with the tackle. Rosso, 2 yards on the play.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Here we go.
Ethan Simmons made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
No points here. We're going to bust to the line and block this kick.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Field goal from 29 yards. Harris on the hold.
Frazier boots it from 46 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Andre Frazier sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Cobras take the field and will start out at their 36-yard line.
36 yards.
I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter.
Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40, runs out at the 44.
Number 80 was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Good. Single back.
Blanchard gets the call on second down and picks up the first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
48 yards.
Number 29 drills him for a loss at the 46.
Number 29 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 13 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 13 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
From October, 36 yards.
Number 12 makes the long pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 12 saw his man deep and launched a rocket, but it didn't land where it was intended.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Saunders lines up for the punt.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. George hauls it in at the 18. Tackled at the 21. The Goliaths stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Harris throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 28 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
We're going with gun, split spread, weak draw, and break.
Second and 10 from your Goliaths, 21-yard line.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Gun. I got two.
Smith loses two, and that brings up third down.
With the catch, Price with the tackle. Stops for a loss of...
Antonio Price makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Harris just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 19 makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. Nice execution. Let's have a look. Well, he got what he needed, and then he went out of bounds. Nice play.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
George catches it over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Evan George nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Harris throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a 1st.
Right, bro. You know it.
First down from the I.
1st and 10 from your Goliath, 42 yards.
Number 7 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 7 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
2nd and 10 from your Goliath, 42 yards.
Harris airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 7 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
42 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun, gun, gun!
Green makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Tony Green ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Lindstrom lines up for the punt.
Number 80.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Lindstrom gets the ball and punts it away. Number 80 fields the punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 80 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
We have to make a statement on this series.
The Cobras are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line.
You ain't got your nothing! You ain't got your nothing! Bring it back! Bring it back!
Blanchard gets the toss and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down.
Brian Blanchard played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 29 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 35 yard
You got Ivan!
Blanchard takes it across the line of scrimmage, and the Cobras will take a timeout. That's their second.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
The Cobras, 39 yards.
Let's go, B! That's what we stand for! We fight!
Number 12 throws this one right sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Steve Bartkowski almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Saunders lines up for the punt. Saunders gets the snap and punts it away. George catches it at the 25. Dragged down at the 28.
Evan George didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Goliaths comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Harris throws the pass, and this comes to 50. The Goliaths take their first time out.
27 on the play. First down, Goliaths.
First down with a split backfield.
From the Cobras, 45 yards.
Smith catches it in the flat and hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Harris fires this one over the middle. The Goliaths will take a timeout. That's their second.
11 on the play. First down, Goliaths.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Let's go, B-Rap! Let's go!
Smith grabs the rope right side, and he's looking for room. Second down, and the clock is now at 17. Harris throws this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brett Lambert shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 6 yards to go. Frazier boots it from 48 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Andre Frazier puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That could have put them within striking distance of tying it up, but the kick is no good.
They'll have to bust out of the gates in the second half, Dan, and get some momentum early.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cobras with a small lead, 6-3.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Goliaths should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Holmes would snuff out a drive on this one as he's there to recover the fumble. All right, Peter, thanks. On 3 plays, Davis sets up for a long one here, and he's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through the uprights. The Cobras connect on the field goal. Answering right back, the Goliaths trailing by 3. Frazier is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. They tie it up 3-all. The Goliaths, end of the first quarter. Holmes is going to have a beat on this fumble, and he's right there to get his hands on it. Game tied 3-all. After driving 8 yards on 3 plays, Davis would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would, in fact, deliver a 49-yard field goal. Still late in the first, number 19 found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now early in the second quarter, the Goliaths trailing by 3. Smith would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. The Cobras, late in the second quarter, Blanchard would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Cobras up 6-3. Harris would find his target on this one. A 27-yard play that set up a home team field goal, but they couldn't connect. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Goliaths are down, but still in it, 6-3.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Goliaths will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 6-3. Now, let's get to the game.
Kicking off. George deep to receive.
Davis sends it away to begin the second half. George decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Evan George took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Goliaths take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 22-yard line. McIntyre touches him down for a big loss back at the 15.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school. Here we go, guys. Try 50 clear drag. Let's make it count. Break.
2nd and 16. Ball at the 15-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Harris floats this one out to the right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20-10, touchdown!
Tony Green makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Goliaths are set for the kickoff. Number 80 back to receive.
Frazier sends it downfield. Number 80 fields the kickoff at the 12. Brought down at the 30.
Number 80 got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Listen up. We got doubles, 50Z, tight end, cross. Stay sharp.
The Cobras come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 30-yard line.
You must get locked up. You must get locked up. Single back. Single back.
Number 80 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 80 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
You know, I haven't the faintest idea, Peter, why they keep throwing underneath. The yards really aren't adding up.
Yeah, receivers are doing what they can to catch the ball, but at some point they got to move forward to make it worthwhile.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Number 67 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 16 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 16 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Let's walk the play, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Saunders takes the snap and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 29. Brought down at the 33.
Can't catch me, suckers.
The Goliaths will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 33-yard line.
I'm checking counter.
Smith, he's at the 45, finally stopped at the 47. First down.
Gain of 14 yards on the play.
And they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Harris throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 48, tackled at the 45.
Dan Harris played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Smith gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here.
First down from the shotgun.
From the Cobras, 42-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Switch.
Harris fires this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
Dan Harris rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball. Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked. Smith arrows off his left guard and picks up a couple.
A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Lambert credited with the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the Cobras, 34-yard line.
Mario Pearson.
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Touches him down behind the line, and that will force a turnover on down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 94. Deep dog penalty, first down.
David Holmes had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Man, what a day you're having. What do you expect? Ain't you getting used to this yet? Hey.
First and 10 from the Cobras, 27 yards.
Did you like it, huh? Did you like it? Wrong right.
Harris throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Tony Green made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Cobras, 23 yards.
Smith has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Smith with the carry. He picks up 2 yards on the play. Mack with the tackle. Third and 4.
Harris lets it go here, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this downpour totally ended any chance of completing that last one.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very...
The Goliaths are challenging. Whether the pass and down.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Goliaths will be charged with a timeout. Fourth down.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
21 yards. Harris on the hold.
Frazier kicks from 38 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Andre Frazier usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing.
Oof.
The Cobras, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 29-yard line. Blanchard picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 16.
Brian Blanchard took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Roberts brings him down behind the line at the 34.
Roberts credited with the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Third and 4 from the Cobras, 34 yards.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Block clear.
Number 12 rifles this one hard over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Complete to Bartkowski. A pickup of 20 yards on the play. First down.
Steve Bartkowski faces double coverage, but nothing seems to phase this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only one that made a play on the ball.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Now, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
Roberts touches him down for a big loss back at the 47. Second down, one man back.
16. Ball at the 47-yard.
You have to run down on the sideline. Stay down, give it up the man.
Number 12 tosses it out left side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 13 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? It's very risky.
Bartkowski has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Steve Bartkowski makes a great effort to catch that missile, but it tips off his fingers, falling incomplete.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
Saunders gets ready to punt it away. Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. George hauls it in at the 12. Brought down at the 15.
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
15-yard.
The Goliaths will start this drive all the way back at their own 15-yard line. Smith has his number called on first down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Number 5 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
I hope you all have the best today.
Smith chews up 9 yards, and that brings up third down.
Caesar Smith can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 19 catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down.
Number 19 made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down from the eye.
First and 10 from the Goliath, 30-yard line.
Harris throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 31, tackled at the 34.
Number 19 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Smith takes it for his 20th carry and picks up the first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Goliaths are out in front 10-6.
Your Goliath, 10. First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
counter. Watch counter. Pick up counter.
Hart brings him down behind the line at the 40.
Jimmy Hartz read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game.
2nd and 12 from your Goliath, 40-yard.
Number 19 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 19 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 133 yards on 10 catches.
1st and 10.
Smith has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Pick up on 4 yards on the play. Hartz with the tackle. Second and 6.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Smith punches this one left to center and rambles for about 5.
Caesar Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Ian Harris was brutalized. You know, that's a couple extra hours in the hot tub right there.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Frazier is back to attempt a field goal from the 21-yard line. Harris on the hold.
Frazier kicks from 38 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Andre Frazier muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
That's another miss, and he's had 5 attempts. He just has not come up with the numbers he's capable of.
Not a good day for him at all.
The Cobras have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 28-yard line. Blanchard takes it for his 14th carry and picks up a couple.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 8.
Keep your eyes open over there.
30-yard line.
Blanchard cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10.
Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42, stopped at the 47.
Brian Blanchard nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Blanchard carries it off right tackle and gets left, hunted down at the 35.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster gain.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First and 10 from the Goliaths, 35 yards.
Blanchard gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
We're going with Trey 50 clear drags. Look alive, baby.
Second and 8 from the Cobra, 34 yards.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ricardo Hudson muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Number 12 throws a beauty to the right side, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Number 15 would sure like to have that one back, Dan. He really set up his man outside. Bad communication on the throw.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Saunders lines up for the punt. Saunders takes the long snap and kicks a short one.
George fielded the kick. No return on the play.
Let's dig in on the series, fellas.
The Goliaths' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their own 10-yard line.
Caesar Smith does a solid job getting past the D with that move to get some post-catch yardage. That's style and grace and athleticism all wrapped up into one play. Beautiful.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Green catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Tony Green has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Harris throws a bullet, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jimmy Hartz couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Smith barges off right guard and heads upfield, hunted down at the 42.
Caesar Smith makes a great run here, but the design run is far from foolproof.
It's risky, but it's a lot easier when you've got such great blocking up front.
Yeah, you don't want your quarterback smashing and bashing for yards. You want him to have a smooth ride all the way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Smith takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Mack tackles him for a short loss.
Smith, tackle made by Mack.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
42-yard.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Price touches him down for a big loss back at the 35.
That as hard as you can hit? Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around. All right.
3rd and 17. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today. Weak back.
Harris will lose a bunch here. And that brings up 4th down.
It's nothing, man. I just didn't feel like throwing it.
4th down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Back to punt. Number 80.
I can smell another sack coming on, y'all.
Lindstrom takes the snap and punts it away. Number 80 fields the punt at the 34. He's down, but he will keep the drive alive. 1st down at the 40.
Adam Williams does not lose his nerve here. You know the way he loses the football. He doesn't give up, gets the ball back, and some progress on the field. Somebody's living right.
1st down coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
There ain't no comeback plan for you. Rosie.
Smith gets the ball and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 38.
Caesar Smith had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
38-yard.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
2-minute warning.
That's why I'm hot headed, because I'm automatic.
Second and 8.
The Cobras take their 1st timeout.
Jimmy Hartz targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
3rd and 11.
You're not going nowhere.
Smith, the Cobras will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Sammy Mack shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Lindstrom gets ready to punt it away.
Back to punt. Number 80.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Lindstrom gets the ball and punts it away. The Cobras let it bounce out of bounds at the 8.
Johnny Lindstrom showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
Here we go, guys. Quads, 90, slanting stops. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
The Cobras will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:46. Number 12 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Ball at the 9-yard line.
Number 13 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Terry Supernall was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Okay, people. Bunch 50, Z deep post. Focus on this one.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:38. Number 12 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Number 80 catches it left sideline, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
They are in a real good position to win this, baby. Dan, all they need to do is control the clock, get a first down, and force the D to use its timeout.
The Cobras call a timeout. Second and 11 from the Cobras, 14-yard line.
You're nowhere running the ball. Clear!
Harris takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Let's go! Third and 13 from the Cobras, 16-yard line.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Fourth down, 14 yards to go.
17-yard line. Harris on the hold.
Frazier kicks it from 34 yards, barely misses this one off to the right.
Andre Frazier misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
Man, he seems to be kicking almost everywhere but through the upright.
This team is showing amazing faith in him, Dan, letting him try again and again, but that devotion hasn't really paid off today.
Take it away, baby. And take it away. Louie.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Goliaths come out on top 10-6. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Green emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. An 85-yard touchdown for the home team. The Goliaths are now in front for the first time and are now up by 4. The Cobras back on offense after a missed field goal. Number 12 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Goliaths winning by 4. Harris is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and it works like a charm. The Cobras still early in the fourth quarter. Blanchard would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Cobras trailing 10-6. Smith would find an opening here, and he was off. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. And that will do it. The Goliaths edge out a win 10-6. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Tony Green stood out from the pack today. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talent. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.